Hello, this film's about studying smarter, not studying harder, and I'll give you 5 hacks for faster learning. Have you ever spent hours revising, only to forget what you studied the next day? If you're anything like me, this happened quite a lot when I was a student, and I'm hoping this film can help you with my top tips here. So, I want to give you 5 rapid study strategies that have helped me in the past. The first one is active recall. What you're doing is being far too passive if you can't remember things. So, you need to be more active. So, instead of just rereading notes, quiz yourself on the key ideas and concepts because this forms much stronger links between your memories of these things that you're trying to remember, and therefore dramatically improves the retention, how you keep hold of that information. So, for example, you could use flashcards or practice questions after each of your study sessions. The second technique is what's called the Pomodoro Technique, if only I could say it. And this is where you work in focused, timed bursts. So, relatively short, about 25 minutes seem to work well with me. It probably will work well with you too, followed by a 5-minute break. This makes sure that you don't burn out, helps your brain have the time to process all that new information that you're trying to cram and remember. The third technique is chunking and mind mapping. So, breaking information that's big and cumbersome into small, meaningful chunks or groups, and to try and perhaps visualize to see connections with the use of a drawing technique called mind mapping, these connections between all your ideas. This will make ideas that are complex and these complex materials that you're trying to learn and understand much easier to remember and organize. It was a great technique that I used to help me develop research ideas for things like research projects at the end of my course. And it also can help you summarize a chapter or a lecture that you've seen in a graphical way. Some people, like I am, are much more graphical, and it's easier to remember a picture than it is a whole load of words. Another technique is teaching what you are learning. So, after you've done some studying, try and explain the topic in your own words to perhaps a peer, a classmate, or even to yourself if you haven't got a friend or family member nearby that you can talk to. And if you get stuck, you've identified a gap where you're not quite understanding something. So, ideally, you're pretending you're teaching to a 5-year-old, really a 5-year-old, for that maximum clarity, because 5-year-olds can be quite smart, but obviously they won't have the understanding that you, a university or high school student, might have. Another technique is to minimize distractions and interference and things that are trying to take you away from your studies and prioritize your study tasks. So try and create a tidy study space. Put your phone out of reach and start with the most important tasks first in each of your study sessions. And I use a tool like the Eisenhower matrix, which I've got a film about on my channel, First Class University, that can help you with that prioritization. So here are your 5 strategies. Try one this week. Active recall, the Pomodoro technique, chunking and mind mapping, teach what you learn, and perhaps minimize distractions and prioritize tasks will help you too. I hope that's helped. See you soon. Good luck. Bye.